Yo, welcome back to the channel's Carl's Kicks. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. If you have not hit that subscribe button, hit that now. All right. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Thank you guys for the views, the comments. Let's keep it going. So I'm back with another shoe review. Now I do have this shoe outside of the box, but as always, I'm gonna show you the box. Now this is an odd box, so some of you might not know, what shoe this is, or maybe you do. I'll let you see that label. Alright, so, whoa. Label reads Air Force One Mid SP Black and Clear Black, size 12. Alright, I think retailing this was like $185. I ended up paying about $250 for mine. So as you can see, the box is a brick, like a brick pattern to me. It says right there, Off-White Company / Nike. Alright, inside of this box is pretty cool. So we got the green Off-White, with the hands in the face. Nike sound, got a QC sticker there. The paper in here is pretty cool though. It's like this blue, baby blue kind of paper, with the Off-White labeling, with the hands and everything like that. So taking out the paper, inside the box, it hits you with this end up, so that's actually on both sides of the box. Box is very big, very sturdy, solid. This thing is solid, so that's a good way to know if you got a real shoe or not. The fake ones are smaller and obviously more flimsy. All right, so enough with the box. Here is the shoe. Now I think this is a dope shoe. Since I saw the shoe, I wanted the shoe. Okay, this was actually Virgil's last design that he made. Now, will any more Off-Whites come out? He might have had a sketchbook or some stuff that was in the works or being talked about, and they might go ahead and finish that off. But this was the last shoe that he designed all the way himself. Okay, now this is the Air Force One Mid. I had a pair of mids back in the day. I usually just stick with the low tops. Okay, so it's a lot going on with this shoe. All right, so let's just start here with the Nike sign. As you can see, it's translucent and it's like stitched into the shoe, right? And then we got the Off-White sign here, which is also stitched into the shoe. The shoe itself is, I'm going to take out the shoe itself, I believe, is transparent. Give me a second to get out this stuff in here. Yeah, so, yeah. So I'll see if you guys can... so you can see my finger through there. So the shoe itself is translucent, kind of see-through. It's black, and that is like a wood pattern, and that pattern is going all through the shoe. So it's going to be a nice breathable shoe. Down here on the toe, they do have a little more protection. It's not just like here very see-through and soft. It's actually some like padding or something there. So that pattern is going all the way around the shoe, that wood pattern, okay, all the way through the shoe. Inside of the shoe, we have our Off-White branding, as usual, with another translucent Nike sign. All right, now obviously it's Virgil, so we got our, our two shoelaces. Now, these aren't labeled shoelaces though. Okay, so that's a little different. Usually, his always say shoelaces. These are not labeled shoelaces. Okay, we do have the strap on the Air Force One Mid, as you all know. So yeah. Now, the tongue of this shoe, I do like the Air with the Nike sign on the tongue. If you guys can see that. You got the Air, and then underneath is a Nike sign. So that's a pretty cool Air. Then we have the lace lock holder. And that's like a yellowish color, orangish color with a pink top. All right, and obviously that pink ties into the bottom. So now, obviously, the thing that sticks out the most on the shoe is the bottom of the shoe, right? Okay, so now we've seen these on those women Off-White like running shoes. So this is like something they do with the running shoes, and you can see it's like little prongs. So it's kind of just to give you more grip on the ground, and they usually use them in running shoes. And then you can see here, this is kind of like the Air Force One pattern on the sides, but it's different. It sticks out, it's elongated, and yeah. And then that running pattern thing comes on the side of the shoe, and it sticks out. So as you can see, you know, where the curve in the foot is for the arch, this actually sticks out in the straight. So yeah, I have not actually worn these shoes yet. From what I've heard, they are comfortable, but it's gonna be different walking these, I'm sure. So now we got the regular kind of Air Force One mid, except for they did the wavy thing, you know. So Tiger probably bit off Virgil, to be honest. Nah. So we got the wavy midsole, and as you can see, even the air bubble is cut out in this wavy. Pretty dope. And that goes all the way around the shoe. At least like from maybe the here back, you know, you got the wavy. Now, no holes in this shoe, but the shoe itself is basically, you know, translucent. So like I said, it's gonna be very breathable. Inside of the right shoe, got our hand. Okay. Oh, and it looks like we got a 3 zeros in there. If you can see that, 3 zeros, right shoe. Okay. Actually, first time I took out the paper in there and saw that myself, so I'll tell you one thing, they got this paper in here good. It's actually because of this strap, but I didn't unstrap them. Alright, so this is going to be the left shoe, and again, it's about, well, it is the same thing except for it's the left shoe. So in here we got the face and the inside, and then we still got those zeros. So that's actually pretty cool. I hadn't seen anyone say anything about that. But on the left shoe, obviously, we got our zip tie. Alright. And it says on our Off-White Cole Nike 2022 zip tie. Alright, this one is just a plastic one. You know, some of them came with like the suede. Now, the front of it is very nice, smooth, shiny. The back is just like a little rougher. Alright, same exact thing on the shoe. I don't know if I mentioned a pull tab, and it kind of goes, you know, down through the shoe. And that's about it on the shoe. I honestly like these. I like the black colorway better than the white. Again, so this is like the last shoe that he designed. And it's been a lot of talk about this shoe. A lot of people saying it's ugly, this and that. You know, everybody got their opinions. But I think if this shoe was going for, you know, $1,200 like the Travis Scott, you know, lows or highs, whatever, then everybody would be talking about this shoe and want it. If it was so, you know, I don't care what it's going for. If I like it, I like it, you know. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Actually, well, if you guys want me to hit this with a black light, just leave some comments and I'll come back and do this issue with a black light. I mean, they're not going for that much, so I don't know if it's, I mean, they fake every shoe, but you know, I don't know if they're doing that on this shoe or not. All right. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and we out of here.